We have a great match coming up next.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against Braun Strowman.
Who will reign supreme?
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
When you have competitors on the level of these women, you just know it's going to be a great match.
A lot of times you see champs dial it back a bit when the title's not on the line, but I don't expect to see that from her here.
Drives her down with a power slam.
She's starting to put moves together. Watch out! Nicely done.
Braun Strowman fans with some reason to worry about here.
But not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
Boom! Buckle bomb!
What impact!
She's hurting all over.
If I could turn back the clock to April 17, 2017, Byron, that was the night Braun Strowman did one of the most remarkable things I've ever seen when he delivered a ring-crushing superplex to the mighty Big Show.
Ring-crushing doesn't even begin to explain it, Michael. The ring literally imploded on impact. It was unlike anything that I ever...
You guys mentioned how the ring collapsed when Strowman superplexed Big Show, which was amazing. But for me, the most amazing part was that Strowman was actually able to get back to his feet just moments afterward.
Yeah, the monster among men stood tall while the medical staff tended to Big Show and the referee, who laid motionless for several minutes following the impact.
Boom, running STO.
Nicely done.
What could Braun Strowman do here to up the odds for success? And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
Well, he's certainly looking a little worse for wear, but that doesn't mean you should count him out just yet. I'm sure there's plenty of fight still left in it. Whoa, Strowman dodged that one.
Shoulder breaker.
That is gonna hurt.
What does Buzz have in store?
Spine buster. Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it. That has gotta be it. Things just went from bad to worse for Braun Strowman.
And a pin attempt. And he got a near fall out of it.
Might have slipped there, Cole. Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Braun Strowman.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Back suplex.
Oh, looking for another, it looks like.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Strowman is feeling it right here.
What are we going to see here?
Stop.
She continues to show her dominance.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Nobody controls the pace of a match. He's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
This one's over, guys.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Oh, she wants this win bad.
I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman manhandled like this. Things look dire for Braun Strowman.
She goes for the cover.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
The Phenom.
Strategy fell into place with that victory.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count.
Thank you again for joining us tonight as we come to you live from historic Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the home of WWE Hall of Famer Bruno Sammartino.
Take a look at that. Looks good, doesn't it? Well, let's be honest. That didn't look very good for me at the Elimination Chamber. Because thanks to Triple H doing everything in his power to hold me down yet again, not only did I have to defeat Braun Strowman, I had to do it in an Elimination Chamber match against 5 other superstars where I had to enter first with the Monster Among Men. But despite all of that, I overcame the odds and stand here as your new Universal Champion! So, what's next? Well,
here we go again. Buzz can't catch a break.
I hate to admit it, but what you said is true. I have done everything in my power to keep this moment from happening, and it didn't work. But I wouldn't be where I am if I didn't have a plan B, or C, or D, or E. You see, I have done everything in my power to stop you except for bringing back the most powerful force in sports entertainment. So you've left me with no choice. It's time for Plan E. It's time for evolution.
Are you kidding me?
Evolution is back.
This is not good for Buzz.
Triple H has sent a powerful message to Buzz that he will go to any lengths to destroy his career.
After what Evolution did to Buzz tonight, it might already be destroyed.
We've been wondering all week how Buzz would respond to Evolution's attack, and it looks like we're about to find out.
I'm going to have to ask you to stop right there. You think we're playing here? I don't want to have to hurt you.
After the beating he took last week, he'd be better off staying on the bus.
Knowing this guy, I don't think that's going to happen.
Is Evolution even inside that limo?
I don't know, but it looks like Buzz is determined to find out.
Triple H from behind with a sledgehammer. And they're ready to go in the backstage area.
Oh, man, they're surrounded by concrete walls and so many other items that can inflict major pain.
The King of Kings, Triple H, is looking as imposing tonight than at any point during his dominant 20-year reign.
You know, normally I'd accuse you of kissing up to the boss, Byron, but that assessment's actually pretty spot on.
Well, thanks.
Oh, how the heck do you get up from that?
Oh, no. She's in a bad way now. Wow, that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
Triple H with some reason to worry here.
With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
He may not be looking good now, Cole, but there are so many weapons back there that he can very easily turn this thing around in an instant.
Good there.
She makes it look easy. Clearly on a mission here. Triple H showing a lot of heart here, but how can he turn this around in his favor? You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
This match certainly isn't trending in the right direction for him. He's going to need a change.
And now Randy Orton and Batista attack Buzz from behind. We should have known these two would get involved.
This certainly looks like a setup now. Oh, no.
Buzz is trapped in there. This is taking things way too far.
No, no, no.
We need some medical help back there immediately.
It's going to take a lot of work to just get him out of the limo.
I can't believe Triple H and Evolution resorted to something like this.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw, where if you missed the updates on social media throughout the week, we're happy to inform you that Buzz miraculously escaped last week's limo crash without suffering any major injuries.
He may not have suffered any serious injuries, but our Universal Champion looks nowhere near 100% after what Evolution did last week.
He's in no condition to be out here. He should have just stayed home to recover.
I don't think that's in his DNA.
Well, then he needs a gene transplant.
Now, I'm not out here to make some long speech about everything Triple H has done to me this past year. No. I'm only out here for one thing tonight. Revenge. Evolution, I know you're back there. And I'm not leaving this ring until you come out and face me.
I gotta hand it to you, Buzz. You are resilient. I mean, you survived a high-speed limo crash, and the very next week you're right back out here looking for a fight. But it seems that for all the guts you have, you're a bit lacking in the intelligence department. Because if you haven't noticed, we have a 3-on-1 advantage, and I think we all know from the last couple of weeks how that's going to turn out.
You know, I may be a bit stubborn sometimes, but I'm not stupid. If anything, Triple H, you've taught me that I can't always do everything on my own. So that's why I decided to even the playing field just a little bit.
We saw Buzz team up with Finn Balor in his battles against Bray Wyatt, and now Finn is here once again to have his back.
Okay, so you have one other guy. Big deal. We still outnumber you.
It's AJ Styles from SmackDown Live.
What's he doing here?
Obviously, Buzz reached out for backup.
Now I'd say it's a little more even.
You should know this is far from over. At WWE Fastlane, it will be Evolution versus the three of you.
Wow, that is a match I never thought we'd see.
Yeah, that is a dream match if there ever was one.
There are the three men who will team tonight to take on the reunited Evolution.
It's going to be quite the challenge for the new group, the Buzzkills.
Well, did you come up with that name, Byron?
No, I can't take credit for that.
Well, I wouldn't want to either.
I've been part of clubs before, so I know about their weaknesses. There's always one or two members looking out for themselves, so we can exploit that tonight and defeat Evolution. Knowing those guys, all of them.
I don't care about all that. Besides, if Triple H wasn't going for you, he'd be coming after me or Finn. So all that matters is we put an end to this power trip tonight. Hey, it just goes to show you never know what will happen. So you need to be prepared for anything. Same goes for tonight.
It's one of the hottest superstars in WWE, Buzz.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring at a combined weight of
one of the most dominating factions in sports entertainment history.
and at a combined weight of 795 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton, the Animal Batista.
This is it for the Triple H has tried just about everything to prevent Buzz from making it to the top of WWE. And now he's down to his last resort. Who will win their final battle tonight? Evolution or the newly formed Buzzkills? We're about to find out.
My goodness, what a takedown. She's not wasting any time. playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat.
I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
When you put that much meat in the ring, somebody's going to get hurt. And unfortunately for him, he's the one on the receiving end of this inevitable beatdown.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
She lands the slam. Randy Orton getting put to the test. At this point, I'd say he's probably better off taking a tag to one of his partners.
Consider me wildly unimpressed with his performance here tonight. I mean, he's just getting destroyed in there.
I don't know. He just seems a little intimidated from the start. I don't remember ever seeing him look that way.
Oh, and she lands the axe handle.
Boom, running STO.
Nicely done.
Oh, smash! Randy Orton's in a world of hurt.
And the Viper needs to rally quick. Very well have reached the point of no return here in this six-man tag team match.
Randy Orton is slipping, but
She's in a bad way now.
game, set, match. This one is over.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it.
And she's taken down face first.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
She goes for the cover. Too close for cover. He can't let that happen again.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. She got her good there.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week. But that's even awesome.
It's a good.
Right on the mark.
Oh, yeah, here's AJ Styles.
Momentum shift for the phenomenal one.
He's starting to feel it here. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
You know, there's an art to being a successful tag team competitor. And right now, he resembles more of a finger painter.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Dropped by a clothesline. Randy Orton has found an answer here.
Goes down hard.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
People have always underestimated AJ Styles his whole life. He's used to not being the biggest or strongest guy, but he never lets it get in his way.
Like Byron mentioned, in comparison to a lot of superstars, size and strength is something AJ always seems to be lacking.
Yeah, but I don't see that mattering. AJ's got that pit bull mentality when he's going to come at you no matter what. He remedies whatever he lacks by working harder, waking up earlier, and staying later than any superstar in the locker room. Giants, immortals, the undead, warriors, legendary champions, Olympic heroes, they've all fallen to the pedigree from the King of Kings, Triple H.
think this man means business.
Corey, something I've observed over the years from this seat is what WWE superstars have learned the hard way. Triple H is always one pedigree away from victory.
Armed with the pedigree, the game has dropped opponents to the announcer's table on thumbtacks and steel chairs, even the steel ring steps. Just check out his match against Brock Lesnar from WrestleMania 29.
Down into the shoulder.
Wow, that hurt.
One move after the other. It's devastating. When this guy's on, look out. That was brutal. You gotta believe this one's over.
Boom, running STO.
Nicely done.
Oh, she wants this win bad. The game starting to stagger a bit here. He's got to remember he has two partners ready to enter the fray here.
I'm not at all surprised to see him struggling a bit here. After all, the other team does feature arguably three of WWE's most imposing figures.
Guys, I wasn't anticipating this type of performance from him tonight. He's starting to look a little lost in there right now.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Finn Balor must have kissed the Blarney Stone because he's yapping out there. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it!
Nice sidewinder suplex.
This one is over.
Looking for all the glory here.
That could have been it right there.
Uh-oh. Oh, the strength. Nice move. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, the shoulders are down. He's got to be running on empty at this point.
Very nice.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Oh, splash! She goes for the cover. And an air fall.
How'd he do that?
Unbelievable, what a move.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Drags her down with a power slam. She goes for the cover. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Let's hope he can do it.
Oh, and a bumpy landing. She goes for the cover. And he stops the count.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Watch this here.
Well, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
She goes for the cover.
Never say die attitude out of him.
And the game stays in this one with a kick out.
Wow.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Picture perfect takedown. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
That's it. It's over. It's over.
That should do it.
She goes for the cover. And the kick out.
Unbelievable.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
A punishing strike. AJ Styles beginning to look a bit rattled.
Styles is definitely off his game right now.
Rather than continuing to absorb any more punishment, he might want to tag out here.
This is where we find out who the better man is. And at this point, it could very well be either one of these guys. That's how close this thing is. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon.
Oh no, she's in a bad way now.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
She goes for the cover.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
The animal's not in the best of shape here, King. He needs to use that power to get back in this match. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to shoulders on the mat.
This is some great offense by Finn Balor.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Oh, there's the elimination.
Eliminated.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. We're looking at a glorified handicap match right now, guys, which we knew would likely happen at some point coming into tonight. She goes for the cover. I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that. Wow.
Following up on your comment earlier, Michael, handicap situations like this can be daunting, but it's not impossible to overcome here. We've seen weirder things happen.
She goes for the cover. The pin's broken up.
No luck against Batista there.
Oh, she wants this win bad. She goes for the cover. What is keeping this competitor going?
What a match.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
She got her good there. Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one. So damaging.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
That has got to be it.
Looks like the second time's going to be the charm here.
Shoulders on the mat. Oh, how resilient was that?
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Oh, no. She's in a bad way now.
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
Look at this.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee.
And here comes Batista.
Spine buster!
I'm not sure how much he has left.
AJ Styles is in trouble.
You can say that again, Saxon, but I don't want to hear you talk.
Oh, I think this man needs business. She goes for the cover.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Reverses that one. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. She goes for the cover. He stops the count. Stops it with a DDT. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that can be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
Clearly on a mission here. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
Orton looking for some KO out of nowhere.
Now it's time to capitalize.
He's got him covered. One. And he breaks the pin.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drop.
She goes for the cover.
High-risk maneuver that works from that top turnbuckle.
Certainly looks bleak here, guys. Don't forget, we've seen single superstars fend off multiple combatants in the past.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me. Well, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one. Well executed. Byron is absolutely right. Let's not write anybody off yet, just because the numbers aren't in their favor. Remember, Ric Flair was in a similar situation at the 2006 Survivor Series before ultimately eliminating 3 members of the Spirit Squad to win the match for his team of WWE legends.
Spirit Squad. Really, Cole? You're using...
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it!
It's all academic from here.
This one's over, guys.
The shoulders are down. Barely at 2.5.
I can't believe what we're seeing here. We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Oh, and he reverses it.
Boom, running STO.
Nicely done.
Will she win it here? Gets the shoulder. Wow, what's it going to take?
He's still in this.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost... Can she keep her down? And he manages to get the shoulder up.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
One move after the other. It's devastating. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
You got to think about using...
Can she end it here? And the shoulder gets up in time.
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
Well, Finn Balor is Irish, and they're known for their gift of gab.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Incoming. Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute a finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent... She goes for the cover. 1, 2. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
How'd he do that?
Oh, splash! The human body can only absorb so much of that. This capacity crowd starting to sense the end is near, and I don't disagree. We might be looking at the end of the line for her.
Give her credit, though, guys. She may be on the wrong end of this battle right now, but she is showing absolutely no signs of giving up. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Now back to the ring. Shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. She goes for the cover. 2. What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
How did he do that?
Oh, splash. That should do it right there. 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, I am impressed.
You have to think that's it. He's making a statement here with this attack. What does Buzz have in... That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. We've got to cover. 1, 2, 3.
Batista has
What a
been
six-man tag
eliminated.
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been...
Triple H threw everything he could at the Buzz kills, but in the end, it wasn't enough. If that was truly Triple H's last-ditch effort to stop Buzz, then this has to be quite the relief for Buzz to not have to be constantly...
Oh, wait! wait. I don't understand. These three were just celebrating a huge victory, and now this?
Ushigoroshi!
What happened? Don't do this.
No,
don't do this!
Right to the ribs.
Up next, we have singles action. We have one of our breakout talents versus Finn Balor.
You don't want to miss it.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one. And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Oh, she wants this win bad. Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one. no. She's in a bad way now.
Oh, wow.
Back between the ropes. Well, she wants this win bad. Things not looking great for Finn Balor. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me. Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one. The damage has been done.
With all of Finn Balor's ability, it would be difficult to ever say he was overmatched, no matter what your eyes may be seeing.
And to say that statement is just a tribute to how transcendent Balor is. Here's an athlete who at only 190 pounds takes on some of WWE's heavyweights without any hesitation.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. So damaging.
Right on the jaw. To restate something Byron said about Finn Balor's physical presence, the typical notion of the bigger man conquering over a smaller challenger doesn't hold true when it comes to Finn.
Balor's a rare superstar that fights above his weight class. For most men, it would be biting off more than they can chew, but Finn accepts the challenge with a smile from ear to ear.
That kick had purpose. She'll be slow getting to her feet after that splash.
Boom, running STO.
Nicely done.
Back in the ring now. There's the takedown. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, man.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
That has got to be it.
Talk about getting knocked into the middle of next week.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Things are about as bad as they could possibly be right now for Finn Balor.
She goes for the cover.
Wow, congratulations, Buzz.
From a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Here is your winner, the Phenom.
An amazing contest comes to a close following a
For the last couple of days, all I have heard, why, Jay? Why'd you do it? Why did you and Finn turn on Buzz? Well, it's simple. There would be no Buzz if it wasn't for me and Finn. He wouldn't have achieved anything without us. When he was on SmackDown, he used me to get to the top. He didn't beat Nakamura in the Dome in Japan. He stole it from me. He didn't beat John Cena in a submission match. He used the calf crusher that he begged me to teach him.
Then when he came to Raw, he was lost without AJ. So he became my burden. I had to bail him out week after week. And I was the reason he found his inner demon. He would have never gotten past Bray Wyatt, let alone beat Braun Strowman for the Universal title if it wasn't for me. But did I get any credit? No.
Then we put everything aside to help him take on Evolution. And what do we get in return? Nothing. You see a trend here? It's always about Buzz. He gets the spotlight. He gets the credit. He gets the title shot. Not us. He was never going to give us anything. So we had to take it. Buzz, people love to rattle off all your so-called accomplishments and talk about how you have had the fastest rise in history to the top of WWE. Well, your biggest accomplishment is still to come when you main event WrestleMania and you lose to the phenomenal AJ Styles. And this time, there is no one to bail you out. You're all on your own.
Yeah, the only friend he still has had his brain scrambled by Bray Wyatt and hasn't been seen since. So I don't think he'll be much help.
No, he won't. Now, with that being said, I kind of figured that you people might not understand why we did what we did. So I arranged a very special guest tonight who can attest to everything I just said. Because Buzz selfishly used him to get to the top just like he did to us. So let's bring him out here. Ladies and gentlemen, Buzz's former mentor, Baron Blade.
I don't think AJ Styles could get any lower after what he did to Buzz, but he somehow has by bringing out Baron Blade.
We haven't seen or heard anything from him since he was revealed as the masked attacker in the match against Buzz in NXT.
I wouldn't have shown my face anywhere after that either.
He certainly looks like he's had a rough year.
I think that's just how he looks.
Thanks for coming out here tonight, Baron. Can you tell everyone how Buzz used you to get to the top? Then he left you a broken man. I mean, he cost you everything, didn't he? No one will work with you anymore. You've lost your indie promotion, your house, all because of Buzz.
That's not exactly how everything went down, AJ. I was the one who attacked Buzz after his tryout match and cost him his shot at WWE. None of that other stuff would have happened if I hadn't done that.
Hold on. What are you saying? Don't you want to talk about all the terrible things Buzz did to you? I mean, how he left your life in shambles?
I'm sorry, but I can't stand out here and bury my former protege. Not a day goes by where I don't wish that I could take back my actions, and honestly, I deserve everything that's happened to me because of it.
I didn't buy you a plane ticket so you could come out here and tell everyone how great Buzz is. This wasn't the deal we had.
If I had told you how I really felt, I would have never gotten this opportunity to speak the truth. What you and Finn Balor did to Buzz was far worse than anything I did. At least I had good intentions. So I just want to say I couldn't be prouder of everything Buzz has accomplished. And I can't wait to see him beat you at WrestleMania and take back his Universal title.
I think I've heard just about enough out of you.
AJ and Finn Balor are attacking a defenseless Baron Blade.
No matter how you feel about Baron, this is bad. He's helpless.
AJ's going to break Baron's ankle with the calf crusher.
Somebody's got to do something.
Oh, there's somebody I was not expecting to do something.
Maybe there's hope for these two after all. Well, I never thought we'd see this.
Hey, it takes a big man to forgive something like that.
Or a foolish man. How long until Baron turns on him again?
You might be wondering why Finn is out here with a gift. Well, it's not for me. It's actually for someone we had some battles with recently. No, it's not for Buzz either. His gift is coming at WrestleMania when I give him the gift of defeat. This present is actually for Triple H. So Triple H, if you wouldn't mind, come on out here so we can give this to you.
What could this possibly be all about?
I know it's not a birthday gift. Triple H's birthday is in July.
Why would you know that?
I'm a historian.
I just want to say we may have had some differences recently. But that was due to being caught up in Buzz's selfishness. We have clear heads now, right, Finn?
Much clearer.
So just to make sure we're cool, we got you this gift.
Go ahead, take it.
They got him a referee shirt?
We even cut off the sleeves so you can show off your guns.
What's this all about?
Well, we were thinking, since you really don't like Buzz, and we're positive you want to do everything in your power to guarantee he doesn't get the Universal title, you could be the special guest referee at WrestleMania. So what do you think?
I think that's a great idea.
All right. Yes.
Kidding me, the match at WrestleMania is essentially now going to be 3-on-1.
You think Buzz is out here to forfeit the WrestleMania match?
No way.
It must look pretty bad for me right now, huh? Like I've got no chance with Finn Balor on the outside and with Triple H on the inside? Well, that's where you're wrong. Because at WrestleMania, I'm not going to be on my own. I'm going to have someone in my corner to even the odds, to watch my back. And that man is Baron Blade.
Okay, now Buzz at least has a chance.
Yeah, if you can trust Baron, because if he can, it'll end up being 4-on-1 at WrestleMania.
This is it, Buzz. You ready?
Yeah, other than some nerves. I've wrestled on some big shows this past year, but never in front of this many people.
Hey, what did I tell you when you were nervous before your WWE tryout?
All that matters is the ring's the same size.
Exactly. You remembered.
Any other advice for me?
No, I mean, the only thing I have left to say is thanks.
For what?
For everything. For forgiving me, for letting me back into your life.
Look, we don't need to get into all that right now, Baron. All that's in the past.
I know, but if it wasn't for our past, we wouldn't be here tonight. And it's unbelievable that we are. I'll be honest, when you first got to my wrestling school, I didn't think you would amount to very much at all.
Thanks.
But you worked hard and proved me wrong. And after your dad, well, I made it my mission to help you realize your potential. I just got too wrapped up in everything, and your dreams became my dreams, and I started living through you instead of for you. But this is your night tonight. This is about your boyhood dream, and I will do everything in my power to help make that dream a reality.
That really means a lot. But Seriously, let's save any tears for after I win my title back, okay?
Okay, deal. Hey, how about a BCW handshake for old time's sake?
I don't know if I remember how to do it.
I bet you do.
I know what it's like to face long odds at WrestleMania. 4 years ago, I had to beat Triple H just to have a chance to face Randy Orton and Batista later that night for the championship. But I walked away with the title. And I know it sounds cliche, but that just proved that anything is possible. So multiply that feeling you had watching me by 10 million, and that's how you'll feel tonight if you can pull this off. Don't even think about that. Just focus on doing the impossible. I've seen you do it before, and I know you can do it again tonight.
Look, as a GM, I'm supposed to be impartial, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't rooting for you to win tonight. Of course, no one has ever risen to the top of WWE faster than you did. You even managed to top my rookie year, and that's saying a lot. You had a minor setback losing the title to AJ, but it was a cheap attack. Tonight, you're ready. Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
Any chance you're gonna call a fair match tonight?
Tonight at WrestleMania, Buzz steps onto the grandest stage of them all to try to regain his Universal title. But he won't be doing it alone. He'll have his mentor, some would even say his father figure, Baron Blade, at his side.
You left out Turncoat, Cole.
This is Baron's second chance to show his true colors, Corey.
As far as I'm concerned, he only has one true color, yellow.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
We have a real fan favorite against AJ Styles.
Oh, it's finally here.
The following contest.
The crowd is buzzing with excitement. Buzz is here. The phenomenal Age.
Introducing the challenger from Death Valley, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Phenom. Introducing the champion from Gainesville, Georgia.
And she got her with a clothesline. As this huge match gets underway, what kind of nerves do you think Buzz might be working through? This is his first time here, and AJ Styles is a WrestleMania veteran.
Honestly, I think Buzz is so fueled by anger and revenge for what AJ and Finn did, it overrides any potential nerves or anxiety.
Or if I were Buzz, I'd be more nervous that the man in my corner could turn on me at any moment.
Oh no, she's in a bad way now.
Boom, running STO.
Nicely done.
Message delivered. AJ Styles looking a little out of his element.
You don't see that very often. He comes into this championship match.
Baron Blade with the... AJ Styles got him there.
And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
Oh, a clothesline!
Not done yet.
Another one! From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. He's too quick for him there. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. The human body can only absorb so much of that. The champ in defensive mode here. Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
Well, she wants this win bad.
And setting him up there for a knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Got it. It's got to be over now. What does Buzz have in Spine Buster?
And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
AJ Styles is in trouble.
You can say that again, Saxton, but I don't want to hear you talk.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
She goes for the cover. And the champ kicks out.
Close call.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. She got her good there. She goes for the cover. Oh, somehow.
I'm impressed.
Targeting the back of the neck now. Keep your eye on this one. She can really fly, guys. Here's the cover. And the champ kicks out.
Amazing.
She's got her right where she wants her. What a reversal by AJ Styles.
Styles is always thinking.
His signature slam.
The challenger's taking on some offense, but this certainly isn't something she can't come back from.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually...
Oh, AJ Styles. He's moving with confidence now, guys. Oh, talk about getting flattened.
Yeah, she's going to be feeling that one for a while.
Oh, she wants this win bad. Focusing her attention on the body here. that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one. Oh, he's able to reverse it.
Down into the shoulder.
Wow, that hurt. Oh, no. She's in a bad way now. She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me. Clothesline. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Oh, she wants this win bad. AJ's in big. We got to cover. She goes for the quick pin. And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Wow, she's fought her way all the way.
She goes for the cover.
We have the crowning of a new champion.
No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
He did it! He did it! Against all odds, he's risen from the ashes to regain his Universal title. Enjoy this moment, Buzz, because your dreams are now a reality.
A sign of respect from Triple H? We have truly seen it all.
I think I'm going to be sick. I know I've been critical of him in the past, but he earned every bit of this tonight through hard work and perseverance. Congratulations, Buzz.